Hello, how are you all? Well, it is February the 15th, 2018. Hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Yeah. So, anyway, I decided to start reading about the whole Nazi Germany time. Yeah. I never really have that much because history was not my strong point. Always into science and math. Anyway, so I've been reading more personal accounts rather than what happened because we really already know that. I mean, I did, and it was pretty interesting. It's very strange to read it. They started allowing them to get their files over there in 2002, I believe it said. And, of course, there was a lot of shock because in their files it is telling who spied on them, like their loved ones, dad, mom, and all that. It is actually in those files. Matter of fact, I am going to post a link to this article that is really good. It's someone that was actually an informant for the Stasi, and they were 15, and they're 50 now. So, and the wall closed in 89. See, that's pretty bad. Science, or I'm sorry, history. I'm actually doing pretty good at learning this story. Probably because, well, should I have to even state the obvious? We are living there, basically. And I guess it's quite fitting that 3 out of 4 of my grandparents are German, so I guess it's only fitting that I should be sitting here. Plus, I'm not blonde hair and blue-eyed, which is cool with me. So anyway, you might check it out. I liked a documentary. I started a file, Holocaust. And I'm going to post a link to this article, and it was really interesting. And it's the one about the individual. It's the one where the individual was the spy, and the aftermath, and how it continues on today. Because I've thought of that. I know this is going to quit. The question is when. You know, part of us are going to be here still, a big part. And it's weird to think about because the 2 parts of Germany are still have tension today. I guess west and east. And when everybody, I guess, everybody made up over there, well, of course, there was a bunch of, still today, from those that were spied on by the Stasi informants that were their loved ones. So have a good night, and I don't know, it's been kind of therapeutic or interesting to read about back then. And the weird thing is that's when I was in high school. During the whole USSR, all of that, I was in junior high and high school. And so, I mean, and here I am today, history is still going on. But I do remember that time. I do remember our teachers talking about Russia. I do. And I lived by a military base where the big fighter jets used to fly by all the time, the really, really loud ones. And so, anyway, I had firsthand, well, I wouldn't say firsthand, no. I'm having firsthand now. Have a good night. One of these days, our file will come out. Peace and love, you guys.